Here's our try video. So Jennifer is a lifeguard at the same pool. She earns $137.25 for 15 hours of lifeguarding. How much does Jennifer earn per hour? So we're doing the same thing. If we're finding amount per hour, that per, hopefully you guys kind of know that's like a division sign. So how much money per hour? So like I did in the previous problem, we're putting money and we're dividing the hours below it. But whenever you see that like miles per hour, that's miles divided by the hours. That's another way of thinking of it. So we've got 137.25 divided by 15. So is there a way for us to find this answer? So what do we do to 15 to get it to turn into 1? It's kind of what this diagram is here, so I can fill in all the blanks if you want. Whoops, there's a 7 in the middle there. And then we've got the 1 there. So what are we doing to 15 to turn it into 1? We're dividing by 15. So what are we doing to this number to turn it into that unit rate of 1? We're going to divide by 15. That kind of leads to that question I asked you in the beginning when I made 10 free throws out of 1,000. I could work backwards and say, if I want to compare to those other people, I got to take 1,000 divided by 10 to get it to be how many I make out of 100. And I would have only made 1 out of 100. So those people would have shot better than me. But that's what we're kind of showing here is we're working it backwards in a way. So we're going to take 137.25 divided by 15. We're going to do our long division. 137.25 and 15. How many 15s go into 1? 0. How many 15s into 13? 0. How many 15s into 137? 9. Okay, what I did there is I did 150. 150 would have been a perfect 10, and then you kind of subtract one of those 15s, and then you would be at 135. So that's what 9 of these would be. So 135. Subtract those, you get 2, and bring down the 2, okay? Don't forget you had a decimal already. So 15 goes into 21 one time, so we have 7 left over, and then bring down the 5. 15 goes into 7 5 times, so 15 times 5 is 75, and so we get $9. Jennifer earns $9.15. So how does she compare? We got to go back, right? So she's somewhere in the middle of these guys. So Jennifer is at 915. She's right in between them, closer to Nathaniel than she is to Dan's earnings.